Hello everybody and welcome to Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. This is my technically first regular LP. It's my first unstreamed LP. This is gonna be interesting. I'm actually gonna this is gonna be weird to me. Alright. I have never beaten this game before. I know part of it, but that's about it. So this is gonna be interesting. I have some notes that I took down of things of things I deemed important. Apparently, I've played this ROM before, a long time ago. Oh god, I'm trying to remember the controls I set up. This is sadly on an emulator. I couldn't get my legit copy to work, capture card issues, and it was just a pain in the ass. I am the kind of person that it bothers me if it's not the official name. Okay. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forest, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all had thought been forever sealed away by the hero, once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of legend. Here we are on Outset Island. Caw. God damn it, Link. Okay, is that telescope really necessary for this? God damn it, Link. Seeing things. Whoa! Me always, Jesus Christ. Anywho, it's Link's birthday today. That's cool. And we've been sleeping up here because it's tradition for Link. Alright. We can move the camera around. I was holding in that cough through the intro, I'm sorry. Hold the cam. You can move around. Move the camera around. You can roll with the A button. I don't know what's set to R. Oh, they're set to the same. Yeah, this is not high enough for fall damage. Either that or you just can't take damage in this part of the story. Not sure which. But as I briefly mentioned, that actually might get cut out. We'll see. I am playing on an emulator, my legitimate copy. While it does work, my capture device for my Wii was giving me trouble. So we're playing an emulator. So you go across the bridge, hop across these rocks, you get 5. Just like, oh, that's a gold rupee. Isn't that like 100? Oh, fuck. I'm bad at this game, as you'll come to see. Oh boy. What a fantastic... the camera's inverted, I gotta remember that. So, I'm gonna fall a lot because the camera's inverted. I'm calling it now. God, it's gonna... Not you! This is a yellow ruby. It's worth 10. Kind of disappointing, but they don't want you to have a lot of money right out the gate. But if instead of going inside, when we get to our grandmother's house, and we crouch down, we could go in here. Underneath the house and find a little cave. That has 100 rupees in it. That is probably the only money that I will be grabbing here on Outset Island, because this is the GameCube version and you can only hold 200 by default on GameCube version. If this was Wii U version, I'd grab all of them because you can hold 5. but you can hold 500 on Wii U version. But that's all I'll be grabbing for now. Let's go talk to Grandma. You can L to center the camera behind you. Cutscene time. I've been waiting for... I'm not even gonna try a voice. No, that already went bad. Okay. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. I wish I could do like a good... Link is just like, oh god, why? Look like they might be a little warm for this weather. That's how clothes at all feel right now. It is so hot outside. Got like a constant week of like 90 plus ahead of us, and I just hate it. In the olden days. I'm not even. I'm only gonna make myself laugh. There's no point in me doing it. Still knows anything about swordplay. A shield. I wonder if that's gonna come in handy later. Our typical garb. Also, Link's hair is going behind his eyeballs. I don't know if that's an emulation issue or if that's how the game actually runs. I may have to boot up the game on my Wii a little bit later to see. Grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. Soup. God, I love me some soup. Yoink. Alright. So, real fast while we do our objective, I'm gonna note a couple other rupee spots. Okay, so that house you see out in the distance, the bed, if you crawl under the bed in there, there's 20 rupees that you can get, I think, in a chest. And, God, I don't know where this is. This might not become available for a hot minute yet. I don't know. Hey, Link, press L right there and use it to talk to me. Try it. Sneak. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. Let's go talk to Mr. Old Boy. You see the pigs around the island. You can gather them up and get 20 rupees each, taking them to a certain spot. I don't quite know where. I didn't really read the guide too thoroughly, but there's a spot, there's someone to talk to, just like, hey, can you grab me a pig, and they'll give you 20 rupees for it 3 separate times, one for each of them. So that's about it for rupees on Outset Island, other than pots that continually respawn them. So I'm only grabbing the 100. I'll grab the others maybe later. My younger and much less intelligent brother. This guy is the definition of big brain. His weapons. Setting fencing and whatnot, as if that's of any use to anyone. And we can't go out through that there, which is a little disappointing. What is up here? I don't think I've ever checked up here. Really nothing. Can get up onto the shelf. Oh, there's 2 ways to get up here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let's go talk. Or actually, not yet. Not yet. Talking to the other brother of them will be important in a minute. Not right now. I'm trying to see where the pig gathering person is. I guess I don't know. Okay, well, let's head back out to that kind of like over here. And climb this incredibly long ladder, which doesn't have sides on it for some reason. It does up here, but not. Birds! I guess they're pretty neat, though. Can you close your eyes? Just for one day. The telescope. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, Z, or X. Use it by pressing that button. I have no clue what my controls are, so I'm gonna spend a minute testing. I believe one of my left buttons is Z. Okay, so left bumper is Z. Triangle is Y. Circle is still back. Okay, and okay, that's not too bad. I'll keep it on my bumper. Oh, the post box. Where'd the what? Birdman. Birdman. I'm looking at. Caw. Postman looks kind of weird. Don't judge him. We'll get to see him up close a little bit later. Pretty soon here. Pirates! Lord Bird. Thwack. And dead. Game over for her. I don't think we need the shield right now. I think we just have to go get the sword for that. Oh, there's also rupees under there. Fuck. Hey. So let's go talk to Mr. Bronze Over Brain down here and get a sword. I've at least played this far in the game. I think I've gotten past the Forsaken Fortress once. Yes, sir. I have sword. Face me and press a B. That is the wrong thing. Don't mash too fast, or you're doing the wrong thing. L target. Again, don't mash too fast because you'll do other moves. Thrust, L target, tilt up, press B. Wrong move. Bash. I am pressing... No, I'm an idiot. Keep thrusting! I was hitting A by accident because I'm an idiot. Next is harder. This is the parry attack. L target till you see A change, and then press A. So L target, watch for it to change, and yeet. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, press. I'm in these pots. It was a fine display. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. Give it freely. Take the blade with you. Got the hero sword. Wield it with B. Wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who's entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong. Why does he have like a ton of different spears on the wall, but only like one sword? What is with all the shark heads? What the fuck? I've never really looked around in this room. Alright. Alright, I don't think we can get the sword. I don't think we need it, frankly. Or not the sword, the shield. I don't think we can get it yet anyway, so let's just go. Yeah. I don't think there can be anything in that grass, sadly, but I think that's right. I think there can be rupees. Yeah, there can be rupees in this grass. There's a gap in the bridge. Be careful. Just roll and jump over it. I'm going to be pressing the wrong button a lot. More so because I'm not all that used to how this is set up. And there we see the girl. She's fine. I have to remember how to move around in here. And guess what? We got our first enemy. Blue Bokoblin. They disappear in a puff of smoke. Hop on here. Roll up. There's a bombable rock here. Fuck. I wanted to read that sign and I pressed the wrong button because I'm a fucking idiot. And more enemies. 2 of these boys. And once they're dead, she will wake up and see that she's in the tree. And yeah. I forgot about the sass that you get here. Miss Tetra. Wee. Got me on top of a mountain. Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. And we're here. And we go after them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it, Link. Rip. The terror of the seas. Birdman. Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Birdman's given sass. I wish I remembered his name. I don't, off the top of my head. I looked at a guide, but I didn't write down people's names. I should have. The long ears. Miss Fearsome Pirate. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made foul nests to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. I'm not going to read all the dialogue in the game. There's too much for me to do that. Alright, before we set off, we have to go get the shield. We know just where to get one. But first, we're going to hop on to this little boat here. This is Beetle's boat. Oh, customer! I can't do Emil's Beetle voice. He does it really well. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. So we've got a few things here. So, because I looked at a guide before starting this to see like what I shouldn't do. Guide recommends buy the bait bag, 2 pieces of bait, and at least 1 Hyoi pair. So that's what I'm going to do. 2 like amounts of bait. Now you have 1 point saved up. Will you buy it? Got all-purpose bait. Animals with John's gourmet pet food. The moment you put it down, has 3 portions. I don't know why it did. It's probably for the pig rupees. Oh, wrong button yet again. That's gonna be a staple through this. I have a poor feeling about that. And we'll buy a Hyoi pair. Da-da-da-da. Special bait allows you to take control of seagulls. Interesting. Controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate, press R to quit. Now you have 4 points saved up. Alright. Let's go talk to Grandma. What is it, Link? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Oh boy. And the shield's gone. Dun dun dun. Link. In cutscenes like this, I probably will. Is this what you're looking for? God, that's such a heart-wrenching face that Link's making. The sad shield grab. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L targeting. I guess it is true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Alright. Let's go board the ship and start our search for Errol.
Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can use that thing? You're gonna get the Sass from Tetra. Jesus Christ, I forgot. I really forgot that she gave you so much sass. Alright. We are now on the pirate's boat. This game has better music than I remember, man. I've been saying that about a lot of games I've been playing lately. Mostly because I usually play games while they're with them being muted. Because I like listening to just regular music while playing. Grandma. I probably could have grabbed at least another 20 rupees. It's fine. We're going to be getting quite a bit. God, Tetra, the sass, cool it. Blah. Alright. And on that note, I'm going to save. And in the next episode, we're gonna search around the ship and make our way to the Forsaken Fortress. See you guys next time.